So we'll try that one more. And take two.
So hello, everybody. Welcome to another one of our fake late night show interviews for the next episode of What's Your Problem? And today we have our special guest star, Katherine Barnes. She's
Hi, everybody.
a really fun episode for you guys. And well, let's just say her character's just a little bit of a neat freak, just a little bit. And what I would like to know, Miss Katherine, is in your real life, are you tidy or are you a little bit on the messier side?
You've caught me in a room that looks like a bomb just went off, but ordinarily I'm very neat, or at the very least, like everything's perpendicular and parallel. It makes sense to me. There's not dirt anywhere.
So everything's aligned, but there is a lot of dirt, or there's not a lot of dirt.
No dirt. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Lots of piles, you know.
Yeah.
It's my own personal organizational system.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice. As long as you can find stuff, that's what matters.
Right?
Yes.
A stack of books that would be parallel and perpendicular.
That's right.
You're speaking my language, babe.
Nice. Yeah. Do you have a book collection?
Yeah. In I would say like 4 different bookshelves right now, and 2 different states.
Yeah.
Nice. You're speaking my language. We're gonna have to discuss this after the interview.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're such a talented actor, and we're so happy that you agreed to do this show. And I think people are just going to fall in love with you and your character when they see the episode. But I mean, other than being an actor, which I assume is what you really love most to do, what other dream job would you do if you couldn't be an actor?
I think I gotta go pilot.
Oh,
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah.
Because of the miracle of human flight. Honestly, every time I take off in a plane, I still get very emotional.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, here's the thing. I would want to be a professional pilot because like actor pilots are a nightmare and I wouldn't ever fly with any of them. Like how many times has Harrison Ford nearly died?
That's very true.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Professional pilots only. So another life, another timeline. But yeah, I think that's what I got to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, what kind of as the pilots say, what kind of equipment would you like to fly? Would you like to fly a jet or like an old-fashioned propeller World War I biplane? What if you could fly anything?
I think probably typical jet. But I do anything like biplane if I'm feeling dangerous.
Yeah. Or you just need some fresh air.
Sure. My hair's wet.
I've seen you swallow fire, so I know that you have those days when you're feeling adventurous.
That's true. You know what? In my third universe, I'll be a professional fire eater. For now, it's just for TV film.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
Speaking of for TV and film and in eating things, I guess.
That was a nice segue.
Right.
Way to go.
That was good.
Thank you. Your character on the show, you have kind of an aversion to certain types of candy. Now, in real life, do you have an aversion to candy, or do you have a sweet tooth?
No.
Yeah? Do you have a favorite?
No, oh my gosh, all candy.
All candy.
I love all of it.
So
I'm trying to think if there's anything I hate particularly. No, even the bad stuff's fine, you know?
No such thing as bad candy.
Like bad stuff, like bad stuff. So were you like a Willy Wonka fan as a kid?
Yeah, of course. Honestly, anything I can get my hands on. Like, I've got a 3-pound bag of sour Trolley Bright crawlers in my freezer right now.
Oh, wow.
And I've just been like eating that for breakfast.
Well, it is one of the 4 basic food groups, sugar. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
as far as I'm concerned, sugar, coffee, cream, ice cream, and
Cocktails.
and cocktails, lots of alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's made out of food.
Yep.
Yeah, it is made out of sugar. Yeah. For the magic of chemistry. Oh my God. In your in our episode where you're our guest star, I mean you're there for obviously therapy, but it's not so much that you need therapy, but you know, someone else in your life needs therapy because they have a strange attachment to something. Do you have any strange attachments to something that at least you would admit to the 15 people who are going to be watching this interview?
First of all, everybody needs therapy. This is actually my therapy chair. But do you mean like a thing?
You have an emotional attachment to
Yeah, I
anything?
mean, is there something like unexpected or unusual? I mean, is there anything in particular like you like have an emotional attachment to, like the person, maybe like the person you talk about in your episode has a particular thing going on?
The first thing I've just laid eyes on, and of course this is it, I have this plush toy of 3 middle-aged men sitting on a couch that is I guess marketing material for this mattress company in Rhode Island called Cardi's.
Oh my God.
And it's the 3 brothers, Nick, Ron, and Pete, sitting on a couch. God bless them. And my buddy John Jarrett did a series of commercials in Rhode Island, the Rhode Island Blood Center, and he came back to Atlanta one time and was like, "Here's 3 men on a couch." And I'm from Rhode Island. I grew up with Nairobi, and so I'm obsessed with this thing. Although Nick did die like 2 years ago, so only 2 of the guys left on the couch are still alive.
Oh no.
Aw.
Oh,
You can't
well,
get
that's-
rid of it now. You have to keep it forever.
Exactly, it's memorabilia. He lives on in our hearts.
Yeah. And in our couches and in our mattresses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
I'm so glad there was a story. I was like, why would you have a plushie with 3 men on a couch?
It was so unexpected, and it's one of my most prized possessions.
I love it.
Why did they make that?
I don't know. Maybe it's one of these things where somebody had an idea one drunken evening and they said, hey, this would be a great idea. And now they have a million of them they're just trying to get rid of.
I want all of them.
Oh my God. Well, Katherine, thank you so much for talking with us. We know everybody's going to love you and your episode. And so everybody, please watch the next episode of What's Your Problem and see Katherine Barnes being amazing as she always is. Thank you, Katherine, for joining us. And
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
we love you.
Mwah.
Mwah. Take care. Bye. And scene.